all you awesome YouTube subscribers, my name is Bot, and welcome back to some more Dying Light. Now in the last video we left off, we had just gotten here and talked to this guy. I can't remember his name exactly, but we had just gotten here and talked to him and everything, so yeah. After we talked to him, he told us that there was an underwater entrance to the museum, and that's how we could get in to get Jade. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to go do right now, is find that other more underwater entrance and go save Jade. Alright, well, actually, one thing I want to do, because I've been doing it all this time and I'm lucky it hasn't, you know, really affected it. I'm turning the music off. I'm lucky I haven't gotten copyright striked for any of the videos so far. I guess because I haven't encountered any music. So. I got a bit of a different weapon. I got a medieval longsword from the last time because my internet wasn't working earlier this morning. Plus I had some stuff I had to do, so I had to wait for the internet to come back on and to get the stuff done. So.
No, I got you. Shh, quiet. I heard something.
So yeah. Got it. Was that not? Oh, that wasn't the last. I can't see that guy. No problem, dude. Alright. What the hell? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, well that's a first. I have never seen guys start fighting each other. At least not in this. Playing with you too, but unfortunately I don't have a PS3 to play with Aeon, so I'm trying to get a job so I can get one, but you know, I was lucky I even got a PS4 at this rate. Oh, come on. Stop moving, you bitch. Stop moving. When I say stop moving, that means stop moving. Alright, so. Now, trust me, I'm going to get one. I miss playing on my PS3 games. Because the only way you can play PS3 games on here, like, is if you, trying to think of it. The only way you can play PS3 games on here is with a service called PlayStation Now, but that costs money. More money than it would get to just buy a PS3, so. Because you have to pay monthly to use it. Plus you have to have an internet connection in order to play most of the games on there. And if your internet connection isn't so good, and like it starts wavering, it'll automatically close the game and won't let you reopen it until the internet connection improves, which sucks. Unlike Xbox, where they just did backwards compatibility for some of the old PlayStation 3 games, This one, they won't do backwards compatibility because of PlayStation Now, so... Yeah, this is a safe zone I've already cleared out. Well, I guess that works. He says he can probably get an Xbox to play with you. I mean, yeah, it would. I guess it probably would be the same as playing with me, but you know what? At least you'd have somebody to play with on Xbox. I just happen to get a PS4 and not an Xbox One, so... I know, but that's gonna... If that does happen, it's gonna be a long time coming, basically. It's gonna be a long time before I can make that happen, because I'm gonna have to get a job, and the first and foremost thing I need to do is save up to get a car, so I can get myself back and forth to work, and also save up money so I can pay the insurance on it. Because I can't drive a car on the road unless I have insurance. It's against the law to do so. So... I have to get a car, get a job, and then, you know. Get off. Go after the car. Idiotic zombies. Got a whole bunch of different tools at my disposal. Alright. Yeah, that sounds like a good deal to me. The hell? Oh. That must have been a bomber. Okay, so... The way you get into the museum is down here. You gotta swim under here. And in here. Once you start swimming, you can't stop, basically. Surface whenever you get the chance. Because if you don't, you're gonna drown. So... Alright, now, I did a side mission earlier from that same guy that we talked to about the underwater entrance, got the keys to this place. So yeah, that sounds good. Ooh, merciless longsword. Let's see what that is. Ooh, 775 damage. Even better than the one I have. I'm gonna use this one before I go ahead and do that. Yeah. I guess that's a feature that they put in for like the spammers. And like, you know, if you got a lot of people watching your live stream or whatever, then they do that to make it where you can see all the comments and they're not flying past you so fast you can't read any of them, you know. I don't want throwing axes. I never use them. This is a hard one. Oop. Right about there. Bingo. That's that. Ooh, 845. What's my, like, weakest weapon here? So far, this. 724. Oh, no, this. 629. Nope. This is by far my weakest weapon. Dismantle that, take this. Let's see. That's a really good weapon. Oh. Oh. There's another room too. Ah, okay. So this room is just so this just has rubble in it is the thing. Ooh, I almost missed this. Okay. Flap clap. Whatever that is. Alright, anyways. Let's go into the museum. Yeah, no, I ain't exactly the biggest person on YouTube, so yeah, it'll be a while before I get a lot of people watching my streams. Alright, now. Okay, once you come into the water, come through that hole right there. Come around to this side. Come through here. And head for that tunnel. And for this tunnel. And then surface and catch your breath. And once you've caught your breath, come back down here. Swim through this little opening here. Turn to your right. Swim through this section here. Swim over here. And then swim him towards this tunnel here. Where the hell? Oh. Okay, so you're supposed to swim towards the center and swim up. There you go. I've only ever beaten this game once, so forgive me if I'm, you know, a little rusty at it.
Oh, shit! My head!
Crane starts having his seizures again.
Troy,
I hear you.
I'm in.
That was the easiest part of this. You realize that, right?
You really suck at pep talks, Troy.
Not my job. But good luck.
Yeah, Troy, you really do suck at pep talks. That was the easiest part of this, you know that, right? It's like, seriously, Troy, you are really bad at pep talks. So, let's see. So, I'm trying to remember. Okay. Yeah, so you can just jump up there. I thought you had to, like, climb up. Whoop.
Shh, quiet! Oh, shit.
And then once you get in here, you start dealing with Rise's men. So. Yeah, I don't want those axes. They're not my thing. Alright, so, let me see here. It says I go this way. Wait, can I? No. Oh. You just open it.
We meet again. The last time we met, you took something of mine. Now, I took something of yours.
I don't negotiate with assholes, Rise. I get out of here with Jade, or I take your other hand, too. Your choice.
You cannot simply demand to have her, Crane. You must make a showing of effort first.
Attack! Move it, boys, move it! Go, go, go!
Okay, you got a big gun battle coming up here, so.
Fire in the hole!
Now, one thing I'm gonna do. What is this? Oh, I think that's something you can put on a. You know, you can put that on a weapon, but. Let me see. Ah, here we go. Oh, crap. What do I have? Nah, I don't have a problem with that. And yeah, sure, we could probably do the challenge later. Let me see here. I wish I could get rid of the UV flashlight, but the game doesn't give you the option to. It doesn't let you store it, doesn't let you get rid of it. You're forced to have it on you at all times, and it just takes up inventory space. The only thing it's good for is flashing volatiles, and it doesn't even damage them, it just stuns them for a second. Okay. I'm gonna drop that because because that's the weakest weapon I have at this point, so, crafting a whole bunch of DIY grenades, because they're pretty useful in this area, to be honest. So... another thing I want to craft, because I have a feeling I'm going to need them. I'm gonna finish crafting these medkits, and then we're gonna get into it. But while I'm crafting these, I'm gonna explain. This is a big gun battle. You got some guys down below that can throw grenades at you, and you got some guys up above. They all have rifles and everything. Some have military rifles, others have police rifles. But the military rifles, I think, are the ones you have to worry about more, because although their military rifles don't do as much damage, they're full auto and they can spray you with lead a lot faster. So the police rifles can do more damage. The guys with police rifles can do a bit more damage, but they can't spray you, so yeah. So
There he is! Here's a present for you!
that's not what I meant. Hang on, guys, I forgot. I crafted the grenades, but I forgot to hook them up. There we go. Yeah, they will throw grenades, and you gotta get out of the range of them. So.
Here's a present for you!
When they say stuff like that, that means they're tossing a grenade, so get out of the way. Hey.
He's up here!
Here's a present for you, jackass.
Die, motherfucker!
Bitch.
Is that the best you got, Rise? I can do this all fucking day!
You really shouldn't have said anything, Crane. You really shouldn't have said anything.
Fire in the hole!
Take care of that guy. Huh, buddy? I got news for you. I can. Jeez, how many bullets does that guy take?
Come on!
I think he might already be dead. I'm just getting 8 markers. I'm not even hitting him, I'm hitting the glass. Hi. Alright, let's see, where are you, you son of a bitch? Take that.
Poor Jade. She's so lonely without you. She's waiting for you. Come and get her.
Alright, so, because you can't use the grappling hook, because, you know, Crane is exhausted, the way you gotta get up is by jumping on that case, jumping up there, and then jumping up here. Be careful, because there's more guys up here waiting. running around, trying to collect some ammo back from these guys, you know. Because I used a lot of ammo there. I don't want throwing axes. Alright, so.
Oh, shit! My head! Oh!
Find her, Crane. Come on. She won't wait for you forever.
And shut the fuck up, Rise. Okay, so. Trying to remember here. Ah, yeah, okay, so it is down this way. And there's some guys waiting just beyond here for you.
Crane, Crane, Crane. Jade is dying to see you.
Like I said, I have a feeling I'm going to need medkits. Yeah, you getting the balls to come right up to me, huh?
She's running out of time. Hurry up, Crane. Come on, Crane. Try harder. You get her too late, and there won't be much left of her.
Well, I guess kind of. Like, there is a skill that you can get. I think it's in power level, or, wait. No, it's in survival. It's called Lucky Repair. Get better at repairs. Repairing a weapon will often not use a weapon's repair slot. Meaning that when you repair it, you know, sometimes it will use a repair slot, other times it won't. It just depends on whether the game feels like you should use a repair slot that time or not. Okay, now that we've, you know, cleared out all of Rise's men here, to run around, grab some ammo back. Okay, I think I got, yeah, okay, I'm full on rifle ammo again, so. Now the thing is, like, the game needs you to continue this way, but there's a whole bunch of these guys. Now, what the game wants you to do is kind of like climb up here, jump over there, and then just run across to avoid the zombies, but this is actually an opportunity to level up power or whatever else, or in this case, or in my case, I should say, my legend level, because I've already fully upgraded my power skills, so. Yeah, if you have 0 repairs left on it, it's going to break and you can't repair it again. You have to have at least 1 repair slot for that skill to take effect. So. Alright, so. Because I can't use the grappling hook in here anyways. Well, one thing I could do, I guess, is give you a shout out. Anyways, yeah, one of my friends, guys, is named Turtle Ninja. You'll see him in the chat and everything. Go check him out. He uploads some pretty good videos too, so. Oh yeah, huh? You gonna do that to me? Yeah, I don't think so. You either. I would be probably using my guns to eliminate these guys, but I'd burn through my ammo in a matter of seconds if I did that, so I'm just using explosives and other things. No problem. Hi-ya! Get off. Bitch. Now that there's a lot less of them. There's not as many of them left, so. Get off! Asshole. Get off! For fuck's sake, game. Let me do my power swing. Now that's another one of the skills I have, guys. Is that if I stun an enemy, say he goes to grab me, and I do an instant escape, I have a skill that stuns him when I do an instant escape, and then I can do an instant takedown afterwards. Like so. Escape, stun him, and I can do an instant kill. And that's how you lay waste to all the zombies in this room. And now, got a whole bunch of loot that you can pick up. Pick up too, so... Now the thing is, if you leave the zombies long enough, you don't have to, like, you know, loot every single one of them, basically. You don't have to, like, go over every dead body and try and figure out which ones you've looted, which ones you haven't, or anything like that. No. You leave them long enough, they'll just turn into these loot packages, which you can just then pick up afterwards. So it's a good idea to, after you've killed a horde of zombies, walk away for a little bit, and then walk away for a little bit, let them cook into loot packages, and then just, you know, loot, and then just pick them all up afterwards. So... yeah, I've kind of considered it. The problem is, like, my phone doesn't like to upload anything to YouTube for some reason. I could do daily vlogs probably, but the problem is I might not be able to upload them because my phone doesn't like uploading things to YouTube for some stupid reason. So, okay, just using my survivor sense here to go back over and look and see if I missed any loot packages. Okay, looks like I got all the loot packages pretty much, I think. Right? Yep. Just went from that end to this end, so yeah. Alright, so and then once you get into this area, you got a whole bunch of infected here you gotta kill. So I recommend taking out these guys first, the hazmat suit guys. Because if you don't, you could accidentally hit their tanks in a battle, and if you get caught in on an explosion from one of those guys due to their tanks, it'll take a massive chunk of your health. Just hit that fire extinguisher and caused it to explode. When you hear that hissing noise, back the hell up. Yeah. If you hear a hissing noise, like that sounds like gas leaking from a tank or something, back the hell up. Because otherwise you're gonna get introduced to the an explosive concept.
Not this again.
Okay, the weird thing is that happened to me the last time I did this too. I was in the middle of looting a body and then Crane had one of his seizures, but it didn't take any of my combat stamina away as a result. So that's the crazy thing. It already happened to me once before.
Jade? Oh shit, what have they done to you?
Fine, Crane. Tahir knocked me over the head before he dumped me in here. Just give me a minute. I'll be right as rain.
You do not have the luxury of a minute, Scorpion. In fact, what little time you have, you owe to me. Thanks to your repair of my antennas, Crane, I've listened to every word any of you have said. How do you suppose I found you, Miss Aldemir? Or the good Dr. Camden? How do you think I broke the connection between the sectors? I am the director of this film. And now that I have Zere's research, the GRE will do as I command, which renders the two of you useless. Tahir! You took offense, Crane, as I recall, at being referred to as a trained monkey. Look at you now, dancing for our amusement. You are strong enough to have joined me, but you lack the proper character. Consider this a character-strengthening exercise.
Get back here. Yeah, sorry dude, I would allow you, but this is like a solo walkthrough basically. So otherwise I probably would let you. If it wasn't a solo walkthrough, I would let you join probably, but it's a solo walkthrough, so.
Oh, Jade, are you hurt? They didn't bite you, did they?
I'm fine. Just give me a second.
Sweet little Jade is far from fine, Crane. She was bitten and infected hours ago. How noble of her to try and hide it from you.
Biter got me on the leg. You didn't need to know.
Once again, you find yourself with a choice, Crane.
Thanks.
Your precious Scorpion is about to turn. But so are you. Who will receive the antazim? Who has a hope of living through this encounter? It's up to you now.
Jade, here. You take this.
No.
No, come on. Listen, I've still got some in my system. You need this worse than I do.
Crane, I just want you to promise me one thing. When the time comes, you're the one who takes me out.
What? No,
Promise me.
Jade, I can't.
And then once this happens, Crane will be in a basically a permanent state of seizure.
Crane.
Almost.
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade, where are you? Jade?
I need you to hear me, Crane.
So you basically need to follow her to this door, open it, and come here.
Crane.
This one.
Crane, can you hear
What the?
Then come to this door. It's gonna turn out to be locked.
Jade, where are you? Jade?
Insane. And that one's gonna be locked as well, so. And finally, try this door here.
I know you wanted to try and save me. Not everybody would have offered that vial the way you did.
Now what you gotta do
But
is
it's
follow
too late for that now.
Jade's.
It's too
Basically
late for
follow
me.
Jade as she appears throughout this whole thing. Say, keep following this route. Just make
For a
sure you
while
don't
I
fall
blamed
off.
you for Amir's death.
So,
I wanted to kill you. But I realized it was time for Amir. It was time for him to go.
No, not this again.
Everybody's life is finite, Crane. You can't deny it. It's pointless.
Alright. Just keep
We
following.
get here,
Following Jade.
and eventually we die.
Fire.
And there's nothing we can do to change that.
They will kill you! Not now.
The only thing we can do is make what happens in between count.
Crane, save these people.
Amir's life counted. And now he's gone. Rahim's life counted. And now he's gone. If sacrificing my life means saving everyone in Haran, then that's what I want to do.
Oh my god! No, not this again! Oh!
Now this part's a bit tricky because you gotta grab these poles.
Don't take
Yeah,
that away
climb
from
up.
me, Crane.
Turn around.
I was born premature. The
Jump to the
doctors
next
didn't
pole.
think I was going to live. But I fought.
Then jump. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's why I said it was a bit tricky. You gotta make sure you don't
struggled
miss it.
and I fought, and I worked, and worked, and worked. I became a champion. I became the Scorpion. I left my mark on the world. It's my time now, Crane. You can't save me. You've got to let me save you. Let me save you.
And once you get here, ride this zip line. All the way up here.
Get the door open!
Oh my god! No, not this again! Oh!
Then come in here, and you get this.
God damn it, no, don't make me do this! Oh no. God, Jade, what was that? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
One of us has to live, Kyle. You just remember what you promised me.
All of this, and still you had your choice made for you. Disappointing, Crane. You, and you. Get in there and kill them.
Damn, she's a badass. Uh-oh.
It's the natural order of things, Crane. Kill or be killed. Eat or be eaten.
Jade!
Tahir! Kill that son of a bitch!
Alright, now. Once you get to here,
You Americans don't know when to quit, do you?
got the, you say, now you gotta fight to here.
Nothing you do will make a bit of difference. It's too late. Your whole world's about to turn to shit. And there's nothing you can do to stop it.
This is kind of like a game of hit and
You
run.
can't win! Why can't you understand that?
Gotta be ready to dodge. He'll keep throwing shit at you. And then sometimes he'll start to charge you. When he charges you, wait until he... I'm gonna say, wait till he gets close to you and starts to swing. Then dodge out of the way. If you just keep dodging, backwards while he's charging at you, he'll just keep chasing you until he eventually gets to you, so... It's kind of like a game of hit and run. Just kind of jump forward, swing at him, and then jump back. If he starts to try and throw something at you, dodge to the side, and then kind of keep doing this.
Where is Rise?
You will never know, boy.
Tell me where he's going!
It is not for you to seek out Rise.
And then he sends, after Tahir gets down to about half health, he sends some of his, some of Rise's thugs come in to try and help.
Talk pains you. Don't worry, the pain will soon be over.
Rise sends in some of his thugs to help Tahir, so...
Time to die, boy!
I recommend you take care of them before you try and take on Tahir, because they'll be sitting there picking off your health while you're trying to fight Tahir, so... You gotta be careful, though. Because they'll swarm you if you're not careful. They'll swarm you if you're not careful. But don't bother trying to throw a weapon at them, because if you do, they'll just block it.
I'm not done with you!
What you can do is you can pick up their weapons. Even search these and get other weapons. If you get low health, run away and don't let them hit you. Even if they throw something at you. Dodge out of the way. Don't let them. You can't let them take you down too low.
Come on, don't give up now! I'm right here. Let's do this. That fucking hurt.
There, that's all of his thugs dealt with. Now once you've dealt with all of his thugs, then you can deal with Tahir himself. Like I said, it's kind of a game of hit and run. Get him close, hit him, and then jump back. Don't let him hit you. He'll take your health down real low. I meant to press the dodge button there, and I kept pressing the attack button instead. Because the attack button is right next to the dodge button. Gee, damn it, I'm dodging! Now the game is throwing... The last time I died the first time I tried this. When I first tried to fight Tahir, I died the first try, so... But now that I'm actually doing it on my first try, the game is kind of... The game is like pulling cheap shit to try and make sure I die from him. Damn it. I'm trying to dodge backwards and I just keep dodging to the side. And voila. That's how you do it.
Jade lost her life for this thing. It's just lying on the floor. I guess Rice must have dropped it when he was trying not to get shot, huh? Oh, shit, this is just the tissue samples. Where's the other package?
Go to hell, Crane.
Wow, Tahir. You know, you're looking pretty fucked up, huh? Yeah, those don't look like the kinds of wounds you recover from.
So, then kill me.
No, I shouldn't. I should just leave you here to suffer. That's what you deserve.
Yes? Then why don't you?
Because you're not the kind of loose end you leave untied. Troy, it's Crane.
Crane? You're alive.
Troy, Jade's dead.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Crane. I mean it. What happened?
Jade saved my life, Troy. Again. She died saving me.
Crane, you've still got to call off the ministry. That's why Jade sacrificed herself, so you could do this.
Is Savvy there? Has he figured out how to get a message through?
Yes, but to do it, you need to meet me. I have to give you an amplifier that Savvy says can help us break through the signal jamming. I'll wait for you in the safe zone. Halfway to the antenna, where you'll need to mount the amp.
Okay, Troy. On my way.
Alright. Then you got two of Rise's thugs here to deal with. You can deal with them. Once you've dealt with them, you know, once you've dealt with them, go to here, and then you can get your stuff back. I don't want any of these. That, 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 that. And leave that in there. I don't need those actually. Don't need those either. I'll take that. Take the speed boosters. Don't want the conducting liquid. Flammable liquid I will take though, not the flare. Grappling hook, yes. Molotovs, yes. Okay, just take all items not occupying backpack space. And there we go. That's what I want. So, let me do some rearranging here. Okay, so put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Bingo. Just how I like it. Like it. Wait, I think I'm missing some things, aren't I? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I don't want that. Not there, I want... No, not that. These, there we go. I want that there. And then I want want that. There. There we go. That's better. Alright, so, now that I got my stuff back, before you leave, though, open the backs of these vans, because you can find some of these disaster relief on-site packages. If you open these vans, you can pick some of these up. And then, you'll have some to deliver to the quartermaster at one of the safe houses. And obviously, this is indicating your player stash and everything, so... Then, hold that, go back to Sector 0. Jade and I are both infected. Rise made us fight for Anticin. She let me have it. Sacrificed her life for me. When she turned, I had to put her out of her misery. First Raheem, now Jade. I swear I'm gonna fucking make Rise pay. Apparently Crane isn't talking right now. I don't know why, but he isn't. So I'm filling in for him when he's not talking.
Dr. Camden, it's Crane. Do you copy?
Crane, good to hear you're still alive. Did you find Jade?
Yeah, I found it. Listen, I also found Dr. Zera's tissue samples. I'll bring them to you, but first there's something else I need to do.
Okay, Crane, but remember, we don't have a lot of time.
I know, Doc, but I'm about to buy us time. I'll be in touch.
So anyways, once you get out of there, what you want to do, come down here, and then head to the marker that says Meet with Troy. Boy. But I'm going to be doing that in another video because this video is going on for an hour already, and I don't feel like drawing it out any longer, so I'm going to get to a safe house with a bed, and I'm going to go ahead and wait. So, oh boy, I want to avoid that destroyer. Alright, so. Yeah, but once you get out of that fight, you get what's known as Tahir's weapon, which is a really good machete. I'm going to use the weapons I have currently before I use this. I didn't want to kick his head in, but wanted to kick him off the edge, not kick his head in, but still. Those are Rise's men. I don't really care about them right now. Alright, so... yeah, so... I'm gonna go to the safe house here that has a quartermaster, which is, I believe, hang on a second. Ah, right here. There's a quartermaster. There's a safe house with a quartermaster right there. So that's where I'm heading. Because I want to turn in these disaster relief packages I got. Disaster relief on-site packages I got. What the? Okay, apparently that guy wanted to end his misery. So... Get out of here, toad. You fall to your death. Oh, he didn't die. Oh well. I ain't gonna freak with him. Oh, come on, jump. There we go. I ain't gonna freak with him. I come up, he goes down. Yeah, that works. Alright, so... Okay, get on this zip line. Come down here. Yeah, get off my roof. Are you? Once you... Alright, and now that we've gotten back here, we can go ahead and jump over here. And come in here, where Spike is. Deliver the drops to get some Survivor XP. And we ranked up for Survivor points, so... I believe we only got 3 ranks to go, actually. 3 ranks on Survivor, and then we level up. 3 ranks to go, and then we... Oh, before we can get this. Yeah. The only skill I can get right now... I don't really think the shield is like useful or anything, but still. I really don't see a use for the shield. I never really have, so. Yeah, like, I'm not a guy who uses a shield, so. I'm not gonna be keeping it if I have the option to. Can I sell it? I don't know if I can or not. I don't know if I don't think I can. I don't think it's gonna let me. Nah, well, either way, even if it doesn't let me, you know, sell it, I'm not keeping it on me. It's going in here. It's going in there. If I could put the UV flashlight in there, I would, but it won't let me. It forces me to keep it on me at all. It forces me to have it at all times, basically, which sucks because I really don't want it. I'm just gonna talk to
Did
this
you
guy
hear that
before I
loud
leave,
music?
so real fast.
Someone turned it up on purpose. I wonder why. That guy must have a death wish.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do that side mission in my free time, because this is mainly just for this This is just for the main missions, really, that I'm doing this walkthrough. But anyways, that is going to do it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, this is Bot signing out.